Hello guys, introducing you upscreen.ai here to make your hiring reliable, simple and fast. The process of using upscreen is pretty simple. All you need to do is whenever you have your JD ready, come to your white label login, enter the email ID and password and bam, you'll be in.
Here's a quick view of how the dashboard looks like and how the entire user interface looks at Upscreen. I'll quickly start with the assessment on how and help you understand how you can create a screening. Here's a quick CT on the right of the screen which says create assessment. Once you click on that, you'll see a quick pop-up asking you to fill a couple of details. And quickly, I just create this. It will take the help of AI to generate this custom list of questions based on the skills required that you've put, and also the number of years of experience, plus the JD that you've put down in the list.
Once you upload your JD, our AI will do the work behind the scene and create a list of questions which are categorized into different difficulty levels, moderate, easy, and hard. You also have the liberty to customize these questions based on your own need and add your own questions which can be considered as a good to have question and also mandatory.
And you can invite talents based on their email and candidate name. Once I create that particular candidate would get this link to the email and they can start the screening at their own sweet time. This is the screen that the talent would see as soon as they click on the link of the invitation. The screen covers a couple of things. A, your personalized customized logo, the platform, the role that they will be screened for, the number of questions that this screening would have, the time limit per question, and the total number of minutes that the screening would take. It also covers a few tips to increase the success rates and how the proctoring environment is tackled. As soon as they'll be starting on the interview, they'll have to upload the resume, and once they click on continue, their entire screening would start. Once the candidate has gone through the information that is provided on the screen, they also get a quick practice round to understand the environment and how everything works.
Generally, the average screening time is how many minutes per question do you have and what are the number of questions. Now, once I'm ready, I'm just going to click on start interview. Please, you'll come to this place where you have a practice interview session. This is basically a video proctoring environment. This wouldn't have a text box. This wouldn't have something where you can go and type. It basically showcases the question here and you'll be answering on the video. For example, considering this question, which design tools do you consider essential for creating wireframes and why? Now, in this case, I would answer the relevant question, take a couple of minutes, elaborate the answer, be confident on what my experience holds and what other tools I've used, and give that particular answer. As soon as I'm done with this question and I'm confident that I've done right, I will submit the answer.
So this is a quick guide about how you can view at the report. Now, as you see Pratik Patel, who has given the screening of a full stack web developer and scored 61%. As soon as I am in the interviews tab and click on report, I go to another window which opens the report of Pratik Patel. The report is divided into different sections, namely talent info, screening and summary, proctoring report, difficulty levels, the language and communication proficiency with CFR grading system, and then the question-wise screening result of that candidate. If in detail you also want to see how the talent performed while he was screening, you can click on the review answer CTA, and once you come in over here, you can see that how the talent or the candidate has answered for all of those questions. In terms of video, you can see each of these questions over here in a nested part of the report, where you can see the video of the candidate actually giving that answer. If you still don't want to read the transcript and also want to go through that video of what the talent or the candidate has given in person while getting screened through this question, if you just play, you'll be able to see what the answer was and how they actually gave. The idea of this entire section is to just give you a more idea about how the body language of the talent is working towards the screening, how confident he or she sounds. That gives you more transparency it gives you more clarity on what they wanted to convey as well. Right. So as soon as you click on review answer, you'll be able to see the rest of the questions and those answers in the video format actually given by the candidate.